was a failure at 13 years old. Let me tell you why. In 2018, at age 13, I founded a nonprofit organization called Brown Kids Read Incorporated. We would host Reading Rocks events where we would have authors come and sell their books, story times, crafts, games, raffles, and a pop-up bookstore called the Brown Reads Bookshelf. These events would usually be hosted on Saturday afternoons, and that's where the problem came in. I didn't realize that book events were not going to compete with the beach, the park, the ice cream shop, or literally anywhere else children can be on a sunny Saturday afternoon. Then came one fateful day. Over 100 people signed up to come to one of my events. And guess how many actually showed up? I'll give you a second to think. 4. I almost gave up. But then I had a conversation with my mom who really brought some sense back into my head. She talked about the importance of pivoting and recognizing that when something doesn't work, it doesn't mean sit down, cry, and sulk about it. It means find a solution. Instead of having Reading Rocks events, I brought the Brown Reads Bookshelf to other events with a concentrated audience. And between 13 and 18 years old, I was able to distribute over 6,000 diverse children's books. I most recently had to pivot when I started attending Howard University. I know I wasn't going to be keeping 350 books in my dorm for the Brown Reads Bookshelf. So instead, I started a campaign called 1000 Brown Stories to get the community involved in distributing diverse books. I am so glad that I failed, so that I could be a 19-year-old literacy advocate who is changing the world. Without that failure, I would not have my successes today. My name is Ssanyu Lukoma. I'm 19 years old and a broadcast journalism student at Howard University. My failure turned into my success with the power of pivoting.